Good morning, guys. Live today with Tammy York. The website is 719woman.com. On the way, we're going to talk about quick, easy, affordable ways to feed your family, moms, for less than $10. Stick around. That is coming up this hour.
You're watching Fox 21 Morning News.
We'll be right back. First, though, Craig Coffey with What's Next.
Morning, guys. That's right. Live this morning with our new best friend. She is Tammy York of 719woman.com. On the way, we're making fast, easy, affordable food for your family for less than $10. We've got baked mac and cheese and spinach. Delicious and healthy. That's coming up next. Hang on.
Makes me want to sing that song. We'll have another update just about 10 minutes.
Door comfort, and I love the comfortable life. Dun-dun-dun.
For Foxy moms trying to find easier and inexpensive ways to get by, have we got the site for you?
That's right. I'm sorry, I did it again. You told me not to do it.
It's another
a
morning
Monday.
that we're getting together with 719woman.com, where fashion, food, and entertaining come together without sacrificing style or your budget.
Great. He's got more mimosas, and we're sitting here not drinking. Craig Coffey with founder Tammy York. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Hey, this would go perfectly in your new drinking horn.
I know. I think so.
Little champagne.
Bring some back.
OJ, of course. Yeah, Tammy York, that means mimosas this morning. And we are here, thanks a lot, guys, with the 719woman.com. And what it's all about is finding easy, affordable ways to feed your family and not sacrifice on taste or your budget, too. Less than $10, you can feed a family of 4, right?
Right.
Okay, so first up this morning right now, we're doing baked mac and cheese with some spinach.
Right. We're going to use whole wheat pasta, low-fat milk, low-fat cottage cheese.
Okay.
So it's going to be healthy, but it's still going to taste good.
We're not going to skimp on the champagne, though, right?
No.
Okay.
We're not.
By the way, this first thing in the morning, Tammy, that she had them waiting for us, this is pretty potent. Did you put the OJ in first? Is that, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, there we go. All right, so what are we doing right now?
So right now we're going to make our breadcrumbs.
Okay.
And this is a little bit of panko, a little bit of paprika, and olive oil. And if you just mix those all up,
Okay.
we're going to end up topping our macaroni with this before we bake it.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
And if you don't want to use panko, you can use just regular breadcrumbs.
Okay, what is panko? What's so special about panko?
It's a Japanese breadcrumb.
Oh, fancy. Okay, mix that up.
Yeah, just mix it all up.
Okay. Very nice. Okay. This, by the way, a two-parter. We're going to finish this coming up in just a while. But, again, this is just the prep work. We'll show you how easy it is to make this meal. Again, baked mac and cheese with spinach. Okay.
That looks good. So we've got our milk heated. What I want you to do is there's a little bit of flour, a little bit of milk. Have you ever used a whisk?
Oh, I've used a whisk.
Okay. I don't want to know how, but okay. So let's just...
I've used a whisk. Okay.
So I just want you to whisk that all up.
Right in here?
Right in there.
Okay. You gonna let me whisk you away later?
Yeah, whisk me away.
Oh, little kitchen humor. Okay, by the way, all the recipes you can find online at 719woman.com or our website, which is fox21news.com.
Okay, that looks pretty good. So why don't you just pour that in?
Am I going to whisk again?
And you're going to whisk that all up.
I'm going to whisk it in.
Continuously whisk it.
What do you call that when you do this?
Whisking?
When you whisk as you're putting stuff in, you mix or something? Do you? I don't know.
I don't know. I call it whisking and then mixing.
Just make something up.
A whisker. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So you need to keep
doing this.
Keep doing that.
Okay.
It's going to thicken.
Okay. This is the cheese sauce, right?
This is the beginnings of the cheese sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. And this, the flour is just making it. Let's get that in there a little bit more.
Okay, very good. By the way, what does this cost, what we're making right now?
This costs less than $6
Less
for
than
a family of 4.
$6 for a family of 4. This is good stuff. Okay, so anything else right now?
Well, we're going to let that thicken up a little bit more.
Okay.
And then we're using an extra sharp cheese.
Okay.
It's going to give a little bit more flavor.
Very nice.
And it's still 2%, so we're still not getting that much fat.
Okay, we're going to finish this coming up here next in just a little while. Again, it's baked mac and cheese with spinach, 719woman.com. She is Tammy York, Foxy Moms. She is your new best friend. We'll have more coming up in just a bit, guys. Back to you. Cheers. First thing.
That looks really good, Craig. At the Renaissance Festival, I've never seen this before. Mac and cheese on a stick.
Wow.
Mac and cheese on a stick.
How do you do that?
It must be old mac and cheese.
I don't know. We got to ask her if she knows how to do that.
Yeah, interesting.
Wow. Good morning, guys. We're talking mimosas and feeding your family for less than $10. Gorgeous, incredible meals here on the way. Of course, we're talking 719woman.com. She is Tammy York. More coming up in just a minute. Hang on.
I'll have another update in just about 10 minutes. Kimberly.
Thanks so much, Trav. Foxy Moms, this is for you. 719woman.com is keeping things simple and local for women in Colorado Springs.
Throw in a little bit of Craig Coffey and you're all good to go. Baked macaroni and cheese, mimosas. What better way to start your day? Less than $10 too, Craig. Good morning.
That's right. Good morning, guys. Yeah, the perfect way to start your work week here with mimosas and a little baked mac and cheese. And by the way, I put the man in 719woman.com. Yeah, she's got me working here this morning.
Good.
Okay, so yeah, good. All right, so we're making baked mac and cheese with spinach right now. What's the next step here?
So we're going to take that off the heat. If you want to just put it right here, we don't want that milk to scald. And I want you to whisk all of this until that cheese is melted.
Okay, and by the way, what's the cheese mixture here again?
This is milk, flour, a little bit of 2% sharp cheddar, and we're not using butter in macaroni this time. I've never made macaroni without butter.
And that's a good thing, right?
It is a good thing.
Are we sure? Is it? Okay.
But what we're going to use in place of butter to help make this a little extra creamy is we're using cottage cheese.
Oh, nice. Okay. And the breadcrumb ingredients were what?
This was just a little bit of olive oil, some panko, and a little bit of paprika.
Okay, fantastic.
And that's getting melted, but you need to stir it a little bit. He's a big guy. I thought that he would have been like, you know.
I'm getting winded here. By the way, all the recipes online at 719woman.com or fox21news.com. And again, this is for less than $10. This whole meal costs $6 for a family of four.
Exactly.
$6, people. Okay.
Okay. You keep whisking.
Okay.
That's our cottage cheese.
Good deal. Yeah, nice and creamy.
Yeah.
There we go. Not the effects of butter.
And I'm going to add a little bit of nutmeg.
Ooh. Well, now what does that do?
It gives it a little bit extra flavor there.
Yeah. Okay.
And kosher salt.
Ah, kosher. Okay. Good deal. But what's the difference in kosher salt and salt?
Why do you ask me these questions
Well, I don't know.
early in the morning? I don't know.
If you don't know, that's okay.
It's a coarser salt.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I think. It's coarser.
There you go.
And you don't have to use as much either.
Okay, very cool. So what's next? On the way, we're going to have the actual finished product.
Exactly. We're going to assemble this, and then we'll...
Okay.
Yep.
So here we go. I'm whisking away right there for that big sauce. We have our noodles over here, and that's coming up. Also, we're going to make what's next?
We're going to make chicken strips and baked sweet potato fries.
Parmesan chicken strips.
Parmesan chicken
yes,
strips.
and baked sweet potato fries. Again, less than $10 for a family of four. Kimberly and Justin, back to you in studio. I'm going to stop whisking for a minute to have a drink, Tammy.
Okay.
Cheers, guys.
Good for you.
Good for you, right. I like the nutmeg in there. We were like, never
I never
heard
even
that
thought
before,
about that,
so
nutmeg in
I'm gonna
there.
try that.